What's up guys, Jimmy coming to you guys with another video. Before I get into the video, as always, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And when you guys hit subscribe, please make sure you guys are hitting that notification button. So you guys clicked on the video, saw the B-roll. These are the Nike Dunk High Iowas, or also otherwise known 4-man Wu-Tangs. These came out around mid-December. I unfortunately wasn't able to hit on sneakers, no local shops, nothing like that. So I had to buy them for resale, and unfortunately I bought them when they were fairly high. Nothing too crazy. I paid $175 for them, so it was about like $45 over retail. Nothing, too crazy expensive, nothing too crazy hype, but a super dope shoe. And if you're into Nike Dunks or want to get into Nike Dunks, I think these are a perfect pair for that. I'll say out of all the Dunks, at least the Dunk Highs, my favorite ones that have came out so far are the Iowas for sure, and then the Spartan Green. I don't own any other Dunk Highs. These are the only ones that I was compelled enough to just want to go like, damn, I really need those, for myself to pay resale. It just goes to show how much I really wanted these shoes. So getting right into the review, here is the box the shoes come in. Typical standard red Nike box. I wish Nike would do something a little bit different for these Dunks, just because they are so hyped and so many people are wanting the Dunks. It would be cool if Nike added a little twist to the Dunk boxes, but nonetheless, we're here for the shoes, not for the box, right? But tag reads Nike Dunk High SP. Colors are black, Varsity Maize. These are size 8. Suggested retail is $120, and I believe in Texas after tax. Total comes out to be like $129, basically $130. And when I open the box, like, wait till you guys see. In my opinion, these are just so goddamn fire. And here are the shoes. Super clean in person, you guys. I know not a lot of people might be a big fan of this yellow. It's pretty bright and pretty out there, so I could see why most people wouldn't like this shoe. But for myself, a little backstory, like I said, I hate being that guy. That old sneaker had that, back in my day I had those, but I didn't have these exactly. But my first ever pair of like Nikes that I got when I was like in middle school or like maybe elementary school was a pair of Nike Dunk Lows, and they were very similar to this Iowa colorway. It had like that yellow and black color blocking, but the parts where it was black, it was like a wool material. If you guys know what shoe I'm talking about, it came out in maybe like 2005 to 2008, and you guys can link me a picture or like anything like that. I would really appreciate it. I've been trying to find those, just for memory purposes, but I haven't been able to find the exact pair. The shoe itself is just your standard Nike Dunk High. So starting with the outsole, you have that Varsity Maize outsole. I don't know, there's just something about this Varsity Maize that I just think is so fire. I don't know, like just looking at the outsole, like when I look at that, I just fall in love with these shoes. And then moving up, you have a white midsole. Personally for myself, Nike Dunks, in my opinion, look best with a white midsole. Clearly they can do a lot of color variations, and definitely other colors look good as well, but in my opinion, a white midsole on a Nike Dunk is the absolute best. And then moving to the uppers, it basically is composed of that Varsity Maize, black, and then this leather, this like smooth grain leather. I'll say, even though I love this shoe, I'll say the quality of this is not that great. It definitely feels pretty cheap, in comparison to like Nike SB Dunk Highs, Nike SB Dunk Lows. I don't know, like, I don't know if it's like the retail price being $120, but the shoe itself does feel pretty cheap. Like it almost seems like the leather has been broken into already, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? Like I'm pretty sure these are pretty comfy in comparison. Nonetheless, the quality is kind of subpar on these Dunks. And then moving on to the lacing area, the shoes come pre-laced with the Varsity Maize yellow laces, but they come pre-laced with yellow laces, and they come with additional black and white laces. Personally for myself, if I had to pick, I'm gonna stick with the yellow laces, and then I would go with white as a second option, and then black. I personally think the shoe has a little bit too much black already, so I would stay away from the black laces. But at the end of the day, what you think is fire is ultimately up to you. And the shoe has a black tongue going all the way up, and the Nike tag has the Nike stitched in yellow, and it also has a white Nike insole if you guys can see that. And then like I said, nothing too crazy, just a simple Nike Dunk High. Really clean. I think you could pair this with a lot of outfits, even though it is yellow. Like I could see this go really well with like a bunch of neutral colors, brown colors, things like that. Basically, if you're in, like I said, really simple shoe, you guys. Glad I could pick them up even though it was for resale. I plan on keeping these for quite a while. And now I'm going to show you guys an on foot of the Nike Dunk High Iowa. So I hope you guys enjoyed that on-foot look at the Nike Dunk Highs. Let me know which one was your favorite fit, you know, which cargo pants. Unfortunately, I didn't bring more pair of pants to, you know, but hopefully that on-foot gave you a good look at what they do look like on feet. Let me know down below in the comments which is your favorite Nike Dunk drop so far that Nike has dropped. I know 2021 is probably going to be a pretty big year of the Dunk Low and Dunk High, so be on the lookout for more dunks if you guys are interested. Let me know which is your favorite down below, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.